halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Hey guys, in this video we're doing Deck the Halls, and we're gonna try the strum pattern out. It's derives from the strum pattern number 11 on my strumming chart here. If you guys don't have one, feel free to go to ukulelehymns.com and I'd love to send you one. But if you don't have one right now, I will show you the strum pattern right now in this video. Okay, so we do this kind of chucky thingy, and that can be a little daunting to some people. It is a little, it takes some practice to get used to this percussive noise. So when we're going deck the halls with, right? So what I do is first I fan out my fingers on the fretboard right here, okay? And that's the first thing you want to try out. Now you don't want to push down at all on the strings. If you get any kind of noise, that's not correct, because that's what we're not going for. We're just going for this like percussive noise. And then the next thing that I do is I personally like to strum down with my fingernails like that on the strings, so it has that kind of scratch sound, I guess. And when you do it quick, it has that just one percussive rhythm right there. So, but now the tricky part is to do that in between chords or just on one chord. So let's try it on a D chord. So on the D chord, I think that you actually have to go through each chord and practice it, which is, it's a lot of practice, but it's totally worth it because it's doable. You'll be wondering in a few weeks, like, why didn't I just do that thing Danny was telling me about, the chucking thingy, right? So just get it done. Just do like 5 minutes a day. You'll get it. Not a big deal. All right, so the D chord, I like to play the D chord like this, as you may have found in the chord videos. Some people play it with one finger. I can't really do that. It's not comfortable for me. And when I do the chucking noise, I keep this same shape and I let these fingers kind of rest. I don't push down. I just barely touching the strings, and then I bring my pinky over. It's more of actually my whole pinky, but I'm mostly doing it for this bottom, this G right here, this high G, or excuse me, A. What am I saying? This is G, A. This first string. Okay, so it sounds like this. So here's the D chord, and here's the chuck, right, with just my thumb. So if you guys can do that, so push pause and try the D and then chuck, and I'm just doing it with my thumb. That's what that noise is, but we want that, right? So D, chuck, a D, and a chuck, and a D, and a chuck. And then try this. How about this? How about a down, down, up, down, down, up, or down, up, down, up, down, up. So it's on and then off. Down, up, down, up. Now, after you get a hang of that, so push pause, try that out, make sure you have that. Then you want to go, let's see here, how did I do it? Deck the halls. Yeah, so it's down, up, chuck, up. Okay, so on measure 11, in here, as you can see, well, I'm looking at the chart, you guys are seeing the screen. You can see that there's that X. That's what I'm referring to as this chuck noise. And yeah, it's a down, up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up. Okay, so try that out. Try the chuck up, don't up chuck on the chuck up. That out, and let's go for it. Okay, so push pause. Make sure you have that over each chord. I would try that particular strum pattern over each chord, because it's gonna vary. It's gonna differ depending on how you chuck. Okay. So now, and if this is making no sense, just do a down strum throughout the entire song, and that will be great. It'll sound great. Okay. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Joyous there was a thing in measure 12. I would just do, there's 3 chords in that measure. I would just do a la la la. That's your da da da, right? La la la. That's right. A, E7, A. And so that's what I did. And then the measure before that, the B minor, you might have to work on that one. But anyway, you'll get it. You'll get it. So just keep working at it. That might have been difficult. I'm not sure. Again, just play just all down strums if you're having struggles or if you're frustrated with the chuck. But work on the chuck. Work on it for a couple weeks. Like I said, 5-10 minutes a day, and I know you guys can get it. If you guys have any questions, just message me on Facebook. That'd be easy. So, alrighty, thanks.